What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Miss E. If you guys are new to my channel, thanks so much for tuning in. My name is Erin. You can call me E or Miss E or whatever works for you. Today I am going to be doing an Expressed by E mixed with a kind of girl chat. I want to oomph up my Expressed by E's a little bit because the reason why I hate doing them, guys, is because they're so open and raw and natural, and when I go back on them, I always get something from them, and I'm so glad that you guys do too. But I just don't want it to be a video of me complaining the entire time, and I don't want it to be a video of me bashing people the entire time. So I just wanted to give that little disclaimer. If you are not new to Expressed by E's, basically I sit down and I slay. I'm just kidding. Normally I have tears in my eyes, or I'm in my car, or something has just happened in my life that I want to talk about it and kind of just get it all out and understand it and break it down, just so that I'm able to learn something from the things that I go through. What's inspired me the most to continue this series is you guys sending me emails, letting me know how much you go back and binge watch these videos and how much it really touches you, and that alone just inspires me to keep going. So I don't want to make this intro long because I know this video might be. Go ahead, grab you a snack, sis. Go ahead, if you aren't subscribed, tap that subscribe button before you leave so you can join the fam and you can slay with us. And we're gonna hop right into this video.
Never took an L, lesson learned, and I bounce back. Tripping off a nigga, man, for what? I just fall back. I don't have the time to be giving out my time. Haters trying to dim my light, cause they know I'm about to shine. When they say I'm not hot, now you know you niggas lying.
So I actually had a list of things that I wanted to talk about. I don't know where that list went. I guess we can kind of refer to my Instagram. I know this is very weird, but I do want to read it verbatim, and I may include the snaps. But basically, I don't know, something happened to me where I was watching Happy Girl. If you guys aren't subscribed to her, definitely check out her channel. She's a naturalist, but she's also a Christian, and she's also just stupid genuine. So if you guys are looking for a genuine YouTuber, it's definitely her. Even if you aren't natural, even if you aren't a Christian, I learned so much from her, and like we share the same mindset. So if you like my videos, you'll love her. Anyway, she posted, "This isn't the season for throwing hints and hoping they catch them. Open your mouth and say what you need to say." And that shit right there hit me, y'all, because if you know me in real life and if you've been following my channel for a while, you know how much, or I hope you can tell, that I'm a genuine person, or at least I try to be, when it comes to my actions and what I say, just because I believe that what I put out in this earth will come back to me. I posted, I said please and thank you. I followed all of the rules. I've been a nice girl. I prayed. I never cheated. I focused on school. I challenged myself, and shit still went wrong. I said society prepares us to follow norms and societal guidelines, but they don't prepare us for the bullshit in life. Like your favorite celeb, your idol, your crush. They don't tell you their weaknesses, they don't tell you their downfalls, and they definitely don't tell you their toxic traits. And I got to this weird place where I completed all of my goals and got stuck at what's next. Then I realized just about everything I'd done was what I was supposed to do, such as internships, scholarships, going to college, leadership positions. I've done missionary work, I've spoken to congregations, I've done all of this stuff that was resume building and good for a wife to be, and you know, being a good person. When you're a child, it's like being a child is nothing but instruction. I was a different type of child. I can honestly say sometimes I even regret this looking back on my life, how much of a goody two-shoe I was. Like, I wish I would have snuck out the house, and I wish that I would have went out with my friends and missed curfew. I wish that I would have dated in middle school for real. Like, I wish I would have done things, because hearing my friends talk about their stories, and you know, some of their stories are similar and different, but being raised the way that I was, I thank God for it every day. But it's also like, I did all of this, I followed all the steps, I did all the stuff right, and my life isn't where I want it to be. And looking back on my life, I can honestly say I wish I would have done some things differently, just because I care more about the purpose in what I do than the fact that I'm doing it. I can honestly say up until probably a month ago, my whole life was planned in a planner. I'm a planner freak. My whole life was objected by, I can finish this in a month, I can finish this in a semester, I can finish this in 6 weeks, and literally going from classes at 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and just having a structured schedule, having a structured life. In my mind, it was supposed to ensure that I was supposed to get everything that I wanted. Now, I'm not going to say that the things that I put my mind to, I don't achieve. I'm not going to say that my life right now isn't very well and isn't what I prayed for. I freaking wasn't even recording, which I'm glad, because I kind of started crying. But my point is, I wanted to change my perspective. I don't want to be the YouTuber that you guys aspire to be. I want to be the YouTuber that you guys are inspired to do and be the best that you can be. I want to be that person that I wish that I had when I go through my situations and all I see on my timeline is an image of something that I'll never be. Breast implants that I'll never have. A butt that I'll never have with squats. And not dishing plastic surgery, not dishing anybody, but it's like, I'm tired, y'all, of waiting for something good to happen. And good is happening all around me. It was really crazy to me how I was reading through my comments and I was like so happy when I saw the, you know, good comments. Oh, you're beautiful, you're smart, you're this, you're that, and it made me feel good and I was happy. But it wasn't until I saw a really negative comment. And it's like I rarely get those, but it was like 1 out of 10. But for some reason that one negative comment stood out to me more than any of the positivity that I saw. And that's when I really knew that I had to change my mindset. I gotta get to that point where I could literally have nothing, like literally. And I've seen multiple posts where it's like when God is trying to take you to that next place, he makes you uncomfortable. He strips you of everything and makes you focus. And I honestly believe that. But it's like when I focused on me and my prayers personally, it's like, God, I want to graduate. God, I want to get away from Tallahassee. God, I want to do this. God, I want to do that. God, I want a boyfriend. I got everything that I prayed for. Y'all, I can honestly say that. But it was nothing like I thought. Like, it was nothing like I thought. And that's okay. And so now I'm just focusing on me and really paying attention to what I pray for and how I pray for it. You know what I mean? God, I don't want just any relationship. I want a relationship that was ordained by you. I want you to send me my husband. I want somebody that you have called. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me, like, where's my boyfriend and all that other stuff. And I did post on Instagram when all of that stuff was happening. Just to let you guys know, because I know I didn't make a video about it and I really didn't plan on it. But I am single. I have been single for a while now, so I don't have a boyfriend and I don't want a boyfriend. Yeah, I just, with everything that I've seen and everything that I've been through, I don't trust people. I don't really see a reason to. Until God can, you know, change my mindset, change my heart, then I don't really want to be in a relationship, because all I feel like I'm gonna do is hurt the other person, and I don't want to be that person, you know? And I can honestly say this entire summer I've just been taking L's on L's on L's. God has blessed me. On one hand, I'm sitting here thinking nobody likes me, nobody wants to be my friend, nobody wants to watch my YouTube videos, nobody wants to da-da-da-da-da. And then you got people like Rue 21 and Papaya who are putting my videos on a TV in their break room to talk about how they're going to collab with me. God can favor me all day, but if my mindset is so focused on the enemy and what he's doing behind the scenes, then it doesn't even matter what God is trying to do in my life. The whole point for me is to really just take a step back and just breathe. Like, I realized, honestly, I do everything fast. I text fast, I eat fast, I take short naps, I walk fast, I drive fast. Everything in my life is fast-paced, and I don't have no reason to rush. There's not one way to achieve your goals, basically. My whole beginning statement was to sufficely say that even though I went to college, even though I'm getting my master's, even though I had a relationship, even though all that stuff was happening good in my life and I followed all the steps all this time, that doesn't ensure that I'm gonna have a happy, successful life. Happiness isn't something that's given to us. That's something that I've learned while being an adult. If you want to be happy, you gotta go in there and get that shit for real. So that's why I've started to wake up early, eat breakfast, do affirmations, excuse me, pray, do my hair, my makeup. I got up early this morning to look good, because you never know where the day is gonna take you. Appearance honestly plays a major role in me. Not that I don't like my natural beauty, but it's when I get up and put this effort in, I'm more than likely to get more done, like recording YouTube videos, editing, going out grocery shopping, doing things. With my depression, honestly, I've realized that it's literally been like a cycle. Like, I'll wake up in the morning and be depressed because I don't have the job that I want, or I don't have the relationship that I want, or I don't have the friendships that I want in my head. And then I'll just want to stay in bed all day. I'll go all day without eating, and I'm just making myself sicker and sicker and heavier and heavier and harder to get out of the hole that I'm in. Honestly, if I had to give advice, I would literally just say, start right now. After you finish this video, get up and do something that you've been putting off for a really long time. Just do it. It don't gotta be perfect, because I'm that type of person who will sit here and just plan, and never get anything done. So I personally have decided I'm gonna be one of those people that I used to read about in my storybooks as a child. I'm going to drop everything that I know and everything that I love, and I'm moving to a city of my choice, and I'm gonna go hard as fuck in it. I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna make new friends with my old friends too. I already got some jobs lined up. I'm excited about that. I'm starting my program. I made a promise to Christ when I was in college, and I said, God, no matter what life threw at me, I would never give up on you. You've never given up on me. I'll never give up on you. This is at a time when, like, so much was happening senior year, and I can't wait to tell you guys all about that, but that's not gonna be this video. But so much was happening to me, like, y'all don't understand. And I promised God, even if I had to die, like, even if it was my life that had to be taken, I would never betray God, because he never betrayed me. I said no matter what. And after I said that, all hell broke out. Like, I thought, what could get worse? The enemy showed his ass, y'all, like, literally. But I never gave up. So now I'm making myself another promise. I know I have a lot of goals for 2019 because I want 2019 to be way different than 2018. It's only September. So I'm going to start now. And I challenge you guys to start with me. I am going to expand my business in 2019. I'm going to try some new business ventures in 2019. I'm going to start investing and building my stocks and bonds in 2019. I'm really excited. I will be stable in 2019. I will be happy as hell, even if I'm not. That's like my biggest goal, is to change it from realistic goals to abnormal goals, the dreamer goals that our parents warned us not to do. Go learn and take a paint class, do yoga, become a physical trainer, go learn how to do piano or violin, learn a foreign language, date someone outside of your race, go to a museum and slay your ass off so people think you're rich as fuck. Go out into the world and have fun. Get out your daily routine. I said, go after the goals and the people in this life that makes your heart tremble with fear, but you feel the passion to go after it anyway. That's what I want. When I thought about what type of guy that I wanted to marry, I want somebody like that. Like, you fill my whole body with butterflies. You make me so nervous that you could possibly ruin my life. But I want it anyway. No, that's not good, but some people want certainty and surety, and I've had all of that before, and I still got cheated on. Some people want, you know, a guy to tell them sweet things in their ear, and I'm past that too. So that's why I know my heart isn't at that place for relationships, so I'm not looking for one. My heart is hungry for success and for happiness. And I'm saying this to all the single black women, or the single women period, who feel like they're at a point where they're unreachable. I know I'm not the only one. I had this talk with my girlfriends. When you're educated, you got your own money, you got your own ish going, and you don't need a man. What part do you sacrifice to fulfill a man to be in your life? And I almost said my boyfriend. My best friend T was basically telling me that my husband will arrive when I don't feel the need to sacrifice anymore. I don't know. It's to that point where I'm so ignorant in relationships, I don't even want to be optimistic about it. But I do believe that if I put all my energy into stuff that I love and I'm happy with my life, I know that my husband will find me, and hopefully find me doing something that I love, and we can do it together. That's like an abnormal goal of mine that I'll probably never try to reach, but that is my new outlook on relationships. And that just goes with friendships, that just goes with me, because I'm my biggest critic. I could sit here all day and talk to you guys. I missed you guys. I really missed these videos where it's so genuine that I gotta cry a little bit. But I hope you guys enjoy this video and get where I'm coming from, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, loves.